I'm my biggest critic, and I'll keep on criticising myself, and hopefully if I keep doing that, I will keep improving myself. You keep away from all the carbohydrates, and you pretty much eat as much protein and train as much as you can, and stay off alcohol, which is very, very difficult for me, being an English Essex boy. So, and then, but it's a great, a relief, and afterwards, when you shoot something and it's been worthwhile doing it. Even when I did Dolce & Gabbana, people didn't know my name. I was the guy in the Dolce & Gabbana advert, the guy in the boat, the guy in the white pants, and slowly you put your name through the other things we've done there as well. There are very similarities between English cultures and the Italian cultures, and us in a whole as Dolce & Gabbana, Stefano Domenico and myself are very family orientated. We have huge amounts of respect, and we also want to take the industry and take fashion like that. I mean, they've been doing it for 20 years now, and they just want to keep taking it forward and forward and different ideas, and that's what I want to do as well. So together with it was hopefully the perfect partnership. Everything I kind of do is kind of associated with Martini and Dolce & Gabbana, with Italy, which is quite funny, me being the typical English guy I am. The funny thing is I'm doing Marks & Spencer's, but I'm doing the Collezione section of Marks & Spencer's, which is the Italian kind of section, so I'm still in there. But it's lovely to be associated with Marks & Spencer's. It's such an iconic brand in England. Everyone knows Marks & Spencer, everyone grows up with it. And it's and they really are, along with Ryan Reynolds and Rosie Huntington-Whiteley and myself, some really good names now. It's exciting times at Marks & Spencer's. I'm not sure, really, compared to the women, if I am a supermodel. I think it's an accolade that's given to you if you're at the top of the fashion industry, top of the modelling industry. You're called a supermodel. You're probably one of the top models in the world. It just happens that I'm probably a bit more in the public eye than the other models around at the moment. But there's a lot of good-looking guys. A lot of them being English as well, and that would be something nice to actually. We are the top. Brits are at the top of the fashion industry, and a lot of the models are. Kate Moss, myself, Rosie, we're top, and that's something to be celebrated, really. I think I'm launching, or have launched, the Kisser casting, which is Luck is an Attitude campaign, which is to find the next Martini person to star in their commercial, their global commercial. And so you're associating yourself with the likes of George Clooney and Naomi Campbell. On top of that, which that's what I heard, and I thought that was a great accolade in itself. But you also get to win 150,000 euros. You have the stereotypical view of Essex, and I think those shows and everything about being fashionable in Essex at the moment probably play up to every one of those stereotypical views. So, and I don't think I do. Yeah. Well, I was there on the weekend, so I don't know what really I'm talking about. I was there for a stag do. Well, we thought, if you were going to embarrass someone in a stag do and dress them up, you might as well do it in their hometown.